Welcome back to AMP. I'm Paradise, and today I'm doing a glammed up, bold, and sexy Valentine's Day look for you all. I really enjoyed creating this look today. If you enjoy it, please try it, and when you try, hashtag it Amped Valentine's Day. The best remakes I find, I will repost and share on my page. If you haven't yet, please take the time out to subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments if you'd like. Thank you all, and I hope you enjoy my video. Stay amazing. Alright, let's get right into it. I'm so excited to be doing this look today for you guys. First, I'm going to be starting with my brows using that Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the color medium. So I'm using a slightly darker color today than I regularly would try to use. My hair has been a little bit darker lately, so I wanted to make sure that my brows weren't going to look too light compared to my hair. I have such dark hair. I want to color it so bad, but I just wanted to make sure that they were looking good with my hair color, so I did them a little bit darker today. I want them to be pretty edgy, so oh my gosh, no, I didn't forget to put my primer on. I was going so fast, but I really need to put my primer on, so here we go, putting it on after I done started my brows and everything. Really, I'm not too upset about it being before I finished my brows. I just wanted to make sure that I got it on my eyes before I started really going in on my eyes. But I am still gonna do a little top line over the top of my eyebrows just to kind of continue to help them stand out a little bit. But again, like I said, I want them to be pretty edgy and pretty bold, so I did want to do them a little bit lighter. I am gonna go back in and just kind of fade them out so they look a little more natural, but still dark enough for it to be noticeable. I just want to make the front look a bit more natural, comb it out a little bit. Might even add a little bit of mascara just to kind of pop some of those little hairs out. Yes, dance be work. Okay, going right into the Juvias Place palette, starting with the color Zobo. I'm just going to put that straight into my crease using just a little crease brush from Mikasa Beauty. I'm not sure what number it is, but I know it's from Mikasa Beauty, one of my favorite brands to use. I'll actually leave a coupon code down in the description box if you want to check out some of their items. They have really good makeup brushes as well as other makeup utensils. So again, just going into those creases really deep. I don't want to really fade this color out too much, so I did put a little bit more when I first started. I am gonna blend it out, but this color kind of gets into like a weird pink color, and I really want it to stay. Now I'm going into that lighter pink color Bori, so I don't want them to collide. I want the colors to have a definite structure so that you can see that one color is lighter than the other. So the more that I blend in that darker color, the more it's going to look like that Bori, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to keep it as dark as possible. I may even go in with another color just to kind of make that more of a heavy contrast. So here I was gonna do a cut crease, but then I decided I really liked this line by itself better, so I kind of messed up a little, but I still went back and fixed it and made it look better. The other eye will definitely look a lot better than this one, but I just had to go back and do a little bit of fixing, and that's fine, that happens sometimes. But I really just liked the cut of this line. Like, this crease line was just really nice with these colors. Gave me a nice pastel pink color when I put that primer in there, so I really liked that. I did go back in with Makita and just kind of added that to my crease, just to kind of, again, like I said, give it that little bit of that little bit of contrast there on my eye. I also went and put that under my under eyelid too, to kind of give it a little more pop as well. So still just doing some blending and fixing on that little part I messed up, but it's all good. Now for my liner, first of all, my piece of tape was not working very well with me. I was so mad at my piece of tape, but it's alright. It still gave me a pretty good line. I didn't want to go too deep in with the liner. Like, this is a dramatic look with these colors, but I feel like when I have on a super thick liner, my eyelashes just disappear if I don't put on thick lashes, and I really didn't want to put on any thick lashes, so I tried to make my liner thinner but still have a nice little bow at the end of it. So oh, that's how I did it. Now, as you can see, the second eye, of course, is always starting off better than the first eye. I got a little eyeshadow in my first eye too, so now it's like getting all red. Ugh, it hurt so bad. It was like dry. Ugh. But yes, I love that crease so much. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? But I love it. See why I wanted my brows to be a little more edgy, because this is a totally edgy look. I mean, come on now. Work? Okay. We see you over here swinging. Look at me. I know there was a good song playing earlier. Now I'm putting on my little Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 340. I blended it off camera because I didn't want to put all that on there. I think it's just me putting on foundation, so it really didn't need its own, you know, time slot. But I do spray a little bit of my NYX setting spray before I continue putting on my little contour, just so that my foundation doesn't move, but it's still moist enough to give me a good blend. So I will start by using my contour stick in caramel just to give me some highlights all over my face. And then I'll go in with some Truffle. I've already done that. I didn't want to show you all that. But then I go in with some Truffle to give me that nice contour that I'm starting to blend there. And then once those are both blended in, I actually go in with Rum underneath just to give it that extra edge. I kind of use that as like a bronzer. So I think it just works best for me that way. And I love it. Okay, yes, concert. I wonder what song I was singing. Probably something funny. But I know I was having a good time. I was working so long on this look, but I truly love how it turned out. So I ain't mad at it. You just gotta keep on blending. So there's the eye look right there. Boss, bomb, loving it. Gonna continue into the rest of my face. I'm just taking a little bit of that Bori again with another blending brush that I have from Mikasa. This one is a little bit puffier than the first one. So the first brush I used was a crease brush, of course, on my crease. Now this one is an actual blush brush, and they're both from Mikasa Beauty. Again, I'll leave that coupon code down in my description box. But I'm just going in with some Bori, and then I actually take just a little bit of Makita and go right into my cheekbone line, just that sharp contour line. I kind of add a little bit of Makita to it. Blending it just a little to kind of get those harsh colors out. I don't want anything to look harsh. I want it to look really blended and almost natural looking, even though that is kind of, you know, a bright pinky purpley sort of look. I still want it to look as natural as possible. Going in with some highlight, using that beautiful sparkly, so shiny Moonstone Fenty Beauty highlighter. Oh, it just warms my soul every time I see it. Just watch this pop. Watch it. Ooh, stirring and then bam. Ooh, yes. Okay, girl, you see how when you just hit that highlighter, it just turns the look into something totally else. Before the highlighter, it's just like, okay, yeah, you got some cute makeup on, but that highlighter just turns you into somebody else. Like, I swear, I turn straight into model mode. Like, I get totally out of character. Me acting out of pocket because that kilowatt is killing them. Yes. Ooh. Okay. I see you, boo. Yes. Going in with that Makita again to just do a little bit of lip lining. I wanted to really match my eyes, so I just took those same colors that I used and kind of blended those to my lips to make a nice pretty color. I'm actually using, I'm pretty sure it's an Anastasia brush. I want to say number 14. It's the same one that I used for my brows. I just took a little cleanser and sat it in there while I continued with the rest of my face, but it has a nice little edge brush on the end of it that I used for my brows, and I like to use that same edge brush for my lips if I'm going to do something like this or anything that I have to like get really close to it, because it's such a fine brush. Then I'm just going back in with a little bit of gloss. Totally can't even think of what this gloss is called, but it's actually one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure it's Revlon, and I like it because it's very, very pigmented, and it's a really good like gloss feel. Like it's a thick gloss, but when you put it on, it doesn't feel very thick, like you can hardly tell that you have it on. But the only thing I don't like is it does come off like a gloss. So I mean, what can you expect? It is what it is. But using my NYX setting spray to go ahead and finish up the job, and then bow. Who is this woman? Who is that? Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Again, make sure you do subscribe to my channel and share with family and friends. Always stay amazing. Before I finish cleaning up my face, taking all this off, I just want to give a little shout out to Alyssa Forever. Thank you so much for the spirit boost. She liked my Twitter. Okay. So that helped me get this little video out today, because I said I would do it today. And it's currently 11:51 and I'm posting right now. So thank you so much, boo, for that energy boost. Go watch her, because she has been such a big inspiration to